Friedrich Nietzsche was a German philosopher, cultural critic, and poet who lived from 1844 to 1900. He is considered one of the most influential and controversial thinkers of the modern era, known for his radical and provocative ideas on morality, religion, politics, culture, and human nature. Nietzsche began his academic career studying theology and philology, but he soon turned his attention to philosophy and began to develop his own unique theories and concepts. His work challenged many of the traditional values and beliefs of his time, arguing for a more individualistic and self-directed approach to life, and questioning the role of religion, morality, and social conventions in shaping human behavior. Nietzsche's major works include Thus Spoke Zarathustra, Beyond Good and Evil, The Genealogy of Morals, and The Birth of Tragedy. His writing is characterized by its aphoristic style, combining deep philosophical insights with poetic and often provocative language. Nietzsche's ideas have had a profound influence on modern thought and culture, particularly in the fields of philosophy, literature, and psychology. He is often associated with the concepts of existentialism, nihilism, and the death of God, and his work continues to be debated and interpreted by scholars and thinkers around the world. Nietzsche believed that truth was not an absolute or objective concept, but rather something that was constantly being constructed and interpreted by human beings. He argued that different people, cultures, and historical periods would interpret the same phenomena in different ways, based on their own unique perspectives and biases. In this quote, Nietzsche suggests that the prevailing interpretation of a given phenomenon is not necessarily the most accurate or truthful, but rather the one that is backed by the most power. He believed that those in positions of power, such as governments, institutions, and social elites, were able to impose their own interpretations on others and thus shape the dominant narrative of reality. The quote challenges us to question the ways in which knowledge and truth are constructed and interpreted in our own societies. It urges us to be critical of the dominant narratives that shape our understanding of the world and to seek out alternative perspectives and interpretations. According to Nietzsche, people should embrace their bodies and their emotions as a way to connect with the world around them and live passionately and fully. He suggested that people can let go of their inhibitions and connect with their inner selves via dancing, which is a particularly potent form of self-expression. So according to Nietzsche, the struggle between structure and fluidity, order and chaos, is the source of all human creation. He suggested that one must be willing to embrace the chaos and uncertainty that come with investigating novel concepts and pushing limits if they want to produce something novel and inventive. In this quote, Nietzsche suggests that chaos is not something to be feared or avoided, but rather a necessary component of the creative process. He believed that by embracing the chaos within ourselves, we are able to tap into our deepest sources of inspiration and creativity, and create something truly unique and transformative. Nietzsche said that people who want to develop their own distinctive identities and ideas must be willing to face the loneliness and dread that might come with going against the grain because society frequently sets a premium on conformity and compliance. According to Nietzsche, the effort to preserve one's originality is worthwhile despite the risk of social isolation because nothing is more rewarding than the ability to be oneself. Friedrich Nietzsche stresses the value of uniqueness and self-ownership in this passage. He contends that people have struggled to maintain their individuality throughout history in the face of pressure to adhere to the standards and ideals of the group or society. Nietzsche suggests that this struggle can be difficult and even frightening at times, as individuals who deviate from the group may face rejection, criticism, or even persecution. However, he also argues that the rewards of individuality and self-ownership are worth the risk, and that no price is too high to pay for the privilege of owning oneself. In essence, Nietzsche is saying that it is better to be true to oneself, even if it means being lonely or facing opposition, than to surrender one's individuality to the expectations of the group or society. This idea is closely related to Nietzsche's broader philosophy of the will to power, which emphasizes the importance of personal autonomy and the pursuit of individual excellence. According to Friedrich Nietzsche, friendship between the couples is just as important to a successful marriage as love. He contends that while love is a crucial component of any relationship, it is insufficient to support a permanent and satisfying union. Nietzsche suggests that friendship is an essential component of a successful marriage because it provides a foundation of trust, mutual respect, and shared interests that go beyond romantic attraction or sexual desire. He implies that a lack of friendship in a marriage can lead to feelings of loneliness, dissatisfaction, and ultimately unhappiness. This quote reflects Nietzsche's broader views on the importance of friendship in human relationships. He believed that friendship was a crucial aspect of personal growth and development, and that it could help individuals overcome feelings of isolation and find meaning and purpose in life. Overall, this quote highlights the importance of cultivating strong and meaningful relationships, both romantic and platonic, in order to achieve happiness and fulfillment in life. It suggests that love alone is not enough to sustain a happy marriage, and that friendship is a key ingredient in building a successful partnership. Remember that even in the darkest of moments, there is always hope. No matter how difficult a situation may seem, it is important to keep pushing forward and believe that things will eventually get better. So don't give up, keep striving towards your goals, and trust that a bright and fulfilling future awaits you.